Okay, so today I am going to show you how to register an adult with child. So we're going to go to the Chicago UBF website, and then once we're there, we're going to click on this link at the top that says 2022 Easter Conference. You're going to click on the link, and just like the regular registration, you're going to come down here and click on Register Now in this red box. Also, make sure to check out the information in these links. A lot of your questions will be answered. I'm going to click on Register Now. And then I am now in the registration website. Make sure to look at these important dates. Registration will be closed on March 18th. And on February 27th, the early bird registration will close. Down here, there's a map and just some other information, how many days until the conference. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on Register Now to give you a run through of how to register yourself as an adult and your child if you plan for your children to come. I'm going to press yes because I had already registered, so I'm going to pretend like I'm registering for the first time. And then again, here's some information about the housing types. There's 4 types of housing options. Make sure you read it through. And then down here it says select your type, meaning select the type of registration. I'm going to click on adult with children. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to pretend to be a parent here and then show you what that would look like. Alright, so I filled out my information as the adult, as a parent, and then here it's very important that you add your child. Okay, so here is kind of the breakdown. Children from up to 2 years old are at, there's no costs. Children who are 3 to 12 years old, there's a $50 general admission fee. And then children 13 to 18 years old, they have the full adult admission fee, which I believe right now is at the $50 early bird price, but will go up to $60 after the early bird is ended. So I'm going to click on child. So if I have just one of my children coming with me, I'm just going to go ahead and put their name. Obviously, I'm making this name up. And then I'm going to just press what applies to my child and then click add. And then right away you're going to see it populate. Make sure that you see this on here, that way your child is registered. I'm going to click on next. And then for you, you have to select what applies to you here. So I'm going to select that I am a graduate, which will be most of us, and I'm going to click confirm, and then my child, which automatically populates as go on, and then meal shift doesn't matter. I know that I want my child and myself to be in the same first shift meal, so I'm going to click on both my name and my child's name, and I'm going to click confirm, and then I'm going to go down to room type. So the most ideal option for anybody with children is either upgraded cabin A or upgraded cabin B, and then for more comfort you would use the hotel option. This is preferred that people choose the hotel option for those who have several children and maybe need a little bit more of room and comfort. But if I just was going to bring my one child, I would either click on upgraded cabin A, which has 2 twin beds, or I would click on upgraded cabin B. So And then this option, just the general 6-bunk bed, 1 large public bathroom, is generally for like the single college students. It's really up to you, so just remember to choose wisely. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on option 2, which is upgraded cabin A. I'm gonna click on myself, and then my child is automatically selected. And now remember, this price reflects per adult. So you're paying this price for you as an adult, and of course your child is going to be included in that. I'm going to click on next. So now if you're an adult with a child and your husband is also coming, he has to register. Your spouse, right? Your spouse, husband, wife, they have to register separately. But you want to let us know that you want a room with them, right? So you're going to click on yes and then enter your spouse's name. Okay? Ideally, this is what you would do. Enter your spouse's name because that's the person you want a room with. Okay? But also remember, your spouse has to register on their own, and also they need to choose you as the person they want a room with. And that's how that works. So to simplify it, and for these purposes, I'm just going to click on no, and then I'm going to click on next. And then again, as I said in the last video, you do have an option of choosing who you want in your Bible study, group Bible study. So this is ideal for a Bible student and a Bible teacher. To simplify, I'm going to say no, but do know that you do have that option. Okay? You're going to need to have the person's name and then email address. So I'm going to click no for now, and then I'm going to click on next. And then we have our registration summary. As always, got to go over all your information to make sure that you clicked on everything and all your information is correct. Okay, and here we have the breakdown of the general admission fee, and then the room and board fee, the cabin fee, housing fee, however you want to call it. And then I see my child on here. I'm going to click on next, and then this takes us to the payment portion of the registration. Of course, I'm not going to fill this out because I don't really need to, but of course you guys know what to do here. Put in your credit card information and then click submit. After you submit, just like any other registration, you're going to go to your email and you are going to, where are we? Okay, you're going to receive an email that says registration confirmed, 2022 Easter Conference. And then in this email, you're going to have a confirmation number. This confirmation number is very important because this is the way that you're going to be able to go back into your account on the registration website in case you need to modify. Okay? So I'm going to try to show you what that kind of looks like. I'm going to cancel this because I was just registering. I wasn't really registering, I was just showing you. So I'm going to come back to the main website on the main page of the registration website, and I'm going to click on already registered. Okay, so let's pretend I did register this time around. I'm going to go ahead and put my email, and then I'm going to put my confirmation number. Did I put the right one? Yes. This is my actual confirmation number. I registered myself yesterday. And then I'm going to click login. And then here you see your information. Scroll down, all the way down. And at the very bottom, you're going to see modify registration. This is where you're going to go in and modify anything that you need to before March 18th. Okay, you cannot modify after March 18th. And then you're going to move through the process here. Okay. If you wanted to change a Bible student or whatever, you can go ahead and do that, or change your shift, a meal shift or a room type, you can go ahead and do that. But if you are going to change your room type, do let us know, because that might be a little tricky with pricing. So send us an email to see how we can do that. If we need to refund you or anything like that, send us an email about that. Remember, the contact us button is up here. Do use it. We are trying to respond to all the questions. And that is it for an overview of how to register yourself as an adult and your child.